So, lately I've been peeling the bark off of the walnuts before I cut them because the gnarly bark does havoc on the sawmill blades. Really shortens the lifespan of them because it's so gritty and tough, and lots of stones and things get caught up in it. But here's what I found when I was peeling the bark off of this walnut, which is going to be going on the mill later today. Just get you a closer look here. You see that ribboning effect? That's going to produce some figure in the wood. Also, you can see it right here, these bumps. It's going to produce some cool ripples in the wood. Right here, I'm really anxious to see what's going to happen underneath here with the sort of circular ribboning effect as well. So lots of cool things to look forward to in this log. If it is really cool, I will make sure to do video. Alright, well, we've got the white whale loaded up on the sawmill this morning. That log was heavy. Even though it's only 5.5 feet long, a 20-inch diameter, all of the very dense and compressed wood at this end was quite a beast to get up there. And the fact that it wasn't rolling straight, it was, sort of twisting and listing as it rolled, made it quite the trick to wrangle. But this is the spot that I was telling you about the other day. We're actually going to slice that face open first, so excited to see what's under there. Okay, well, I didn't bother filming too much because it was a complete waste of time. So that's kind of representative of what this log yielded. That, in addition to a very wide sap ring, which is very, very disappointing. On a 20-inch diameter log we started out with, canted it down to about 14.5, and even at 14.5, there was still like 2 to 2.5 inches of sap wood on either side of the dark heartwood. And that's a shocker even for walnut. You can see how wide it is here. This board is 8 inches wide, and almost half of it is sapwood. That's very, very disappointing. I'll explain that in a second. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This time, I lost big time. Alright, so we're just going to do one clip that kind of sums up the last 3 logs I did, because there is really no point in getting into detail about any of them. I will be frank, they were piece of junk logs. So between the sapwood and the rot and the metal in them, not to mention the fact that they were only 5-footers, was a complete waste of time. Maybe there's a couple cutting boards here, but that's about it. So this log deal yielded 1 excellent log, 1 very good log, 1 fair log, and 3 absolute piece of junk logs. There's still usable material in there, but I had to work really, really hard to get it out, and a lot of it's going to get messed up as it's drying, and a lot of these boards are going to need to be cut down into the areas that are actually of decent quality and usable quality. So hopefully the next log deal works out to be a little bit better, and we will see you next time.